Today I'm going to be showing you how to configure your Conquest S8 walkie-talkie and get it configured to work with a Motorola Talkabout. This particular model is the Motorola's MJ276, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing no matter what walkie-talkie you're using. A frequency is a frequency. A bit of tongue twister there, but I had been racking my brain trying to figure out how to configure the Conquest 8 to the Talkabout for quite some time now, and it is a bit confusing, but I do have a list here. You might need to put this on pause really quick to get all of the numbers. Number 8 through to 14, you'll notice it's a bit void there. I haven't figured that part out, but at least I have all of the GMRS numbers figured out, and I'm about to show you how to do that. Now, without having any tutorials on YouTube in order to configure these two, it was very frustrating and aggravating. But with time, I picked away at it, and finally, I managed to configure it. Now, what I'm going to do now is open up my walkie-talkie, and you will get to this screen here. What you're going to want to do is go to your add list, right? As you can tell, I already have it all configured. The Motorola channel 10, channel 20. The 0 signifies the sub channel, but considering that the sub channel hasn't been figured out, I had added I had it configured just to the open 0.0 channel. Let's go with, what's my walkie-talkie rated on? 7. So let's do number 7, and you'll be able to tell how it's configured.
I just hope I don't get much feedback, but I'm talking to you through this walkie-talkie here, and it's portraying out that way.
And now, the same thing this way with the push to talk.
Again, a lot of feedback, but that's only because it's really close to...
But it's finally been configured. I'm going to turn that off. That feedback is annoying, but that's only because the devices are too close to one another. Now, with the list that had been given to you at the beginning of this video, you'll want to press and hold that first window. I have to edit, but you'll come up to this. You'll need to put in a name. I named it Motorola Channel 1.0. You'll want to keep it on high and at 12.5K. And that list of frequency numbers, the RX stands for receiving, and the TX stands for transmission. They will be the same. So as you enter all of these other channels, the Motorola channel 1.0, 2.0, etc., 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 I have it all the way down to 22. But you're going to want to start from the top, because as you add it to the list, it won't put it in alphabetical order. So I recommend starting at channel 1 and working your way down so you can have a nice organized list in order. But after you have configured your channels, as you can tell, for channel 10, it's the RX and TX frequency is 462.5625 for both. That's number 1. For number 2, you'll notice that the channel is a tad bit different. So you're going to want to enter these 2 numbers and, of course, the name. Now, once that is configured, you will be limited to, unfortunately, an open channel. Oh, you will be limited to the walkie-talkie by having an open channel. And if anyone has any recommendations or any know-how into adding the privacy channels, therefore changing the 0.0 to a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, etc., by all means, send me a message or add a YouTube link at the bottom in the message area, and my next step is going to be I gotta go. I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be posting more on other aspects and features of the Conquest 8, so add me to your list, subscribe.